It's that time of year again, when television networks provide their holiday-themed episode for their vast dramas and sitcoms. It's been a common practice for decades now, ever since the 1950s, to provide that traditional Christmas episode for shows lasting multiple seasons on the air. Here's a list of the 10 best Christmas-themed episodes of 90s TV shows. There's no lack of Christmas episodes in the animated show South Park. The show's titular small-town archetype offered much content for writers to recount various stereotypical nuclear family traditions. Perhaps the least complex yet most amusing offering of the early phase of the series provided in this department is this anthology episode that ignores the traditional plot in favor of shorts featuring characters singing distinct carols, the icon of which is Cartman's painful rendition of "Oh Holy Night." Quite nostalgic and full of unforgettable memories, the episode has an outstanding replay value even after all this time. As one of the 90s most beloved sitcoms and also Will Smith's career jumping point, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air had its fair share of Christmas episodes over its 6-year run. But this gem from Season 2 has to be one of the funniest and best aged of them all. Most of the fun comes when the whole family goes on a ski lodge trip as Will's mom starts dating a new guy.
Baby, listen, these days I'm seeing life in a whole new, wonderful way.
In typical fashion, foolish shenanigans ensue as the young cast gets an opportunity to display their slapstick and comedic timing throughout the plot.
Okay, let me see if I got this right. He's a short, tall, medium-height Caucasian male with strawberry, dirty blonde, brown hair.
Batman the Animated Series, one of the most beloved American animated shows of all time, became the classic benchmark for animated comic book adaptations thanks to its combination of adult themes, iconic graphics, and the legendary voice work of Mark Hamill as the Joker. This early episode is the initial introduction of Hamill's take on the character, setting up the notorious rivalry between the Clown Prince of Crime and Batman.
Joker here. Greetings, Gotham, and Merry Christmas.
The episode revolves around the Joker's escape from Arkham to create Yuletide mayhem in his effort to trick Batman into several traps. It's quite enjoyable and just dark enough for a cool animated edge to be added to the festivities. Frasier poured out a fair number of Christmas episodes over its 11-season run. Christmas has always been a refreshingly awkward setting in the Crane household. However, the title of the wittiest and most unforgettable outing for the sitcom has to belong to Frasier Grinch. The episode centers around a package of nerdy presents for Frasier's son getting lost in the mail, leading to a hilarious last-minute drive to the mall on Christmas Eve for Frasier and Niles in an attempt to replace them.
Customers are marauding through here like a pack of feral dogs. Did you see that woman? She practically knocked me over on the way to the escalator.
The series' classic snarky dialogue and combination of high and lowbrow comedy are on full display in this episode, as is the touching final scene between Martin and Frasier. Supposedly based on the real-life experiences of one of the hit sitcom's producers, this Season 3 episode outlines Ray's effort to gift an engraved toaster to everybody in his family for the holidays. The show's iconic quips and familial fireworks find their moment to shine after Ray finds out his parents returned and exchanged the present.
What do you mean? Where is it? What did you do with it?
Your mother wanted a coffee maker.
While the series went on to churn out a number of Christmas stories, this early favorite remains one of the best examples of the satirical style that kept the show running for more than 200 episodes.
You exchanging that too?
Oh, no, I wouldn't dream of exchanging it. I got it from my son. What sort of mother would I be?
Whether you love it or hate it, Friends remains one of the biggest phenomenons ever on television. By the time the sitcom reached its 5th season, more than 20 million Americans were tuned in every week just to follow the humorous escapades of 3 men and 3 women living and working in New York City.
Do you believe that?
Yeah?
Friends managed an almost annual addition to the Christmas episode canon, but it's the comedy of errors confusion of the one with the inappropriate sister that easily stood out. This is a perfect entry point for the show, with every one of the parallel plots managing laughter as well as some Christmas fun.
I thought I told you to get out of here!
With its long catalog of episodes, The Simpsons became one of the pioneers of adult animation cartoon shows. The show centers around the day-to-day life and shenanigans of the Simpsons family. But every holiday we get a nice seasonal episode to look forward to. One of those being the Season 7 Christmas episode that explored the relationship between Marge and Bart. One of the lighter episodes of the regularly biting series, this heartwarming episode is undoubtedly one of the strongest of the many, many holiday-themed episodes of the groundbreaking series. Creator and mastermind behind the X-Files series, Chris Carter, wrote and directed a very fun and spooky episode for his acclaimed sci-fi horror series. Being one of the best series of the decade, it found itself with a wide audience due to its quite interesting mix of plots and drama based on episodes alongside its standalone series. This specific standalone episode takes the show's signature style and applies it to a Christmas-time gothic romance type of tale, starring Ed Asner and Lily Tomlin as ghosts roaming the halls of an old Maryland home. As one of the season's more bizarre showings, it has become a Christmas classic for fans and non-fans alike.
You don't believe in ghosts?
That surprises you?
Well, yeah. I thought everybody believed in ghosts.
Rowan Atkinson created two very iconic characters, Edmund Blackadder and the very iconic Mr. Bean. Whereas Blackadder was a rude intellect, Mr. Bean brought a more mime-like laughable type, which delivered Atkinson worldwide fame as well as a crossover to North America. In this specific episode, the runtime is divided into 3 sketches centered around Mr. Bean's Christmas shenanigans, including shopping and the Christmas morning routine. Mr. Bean's humor is one that can't be matched and is appealing to all viewers, undoubtedly making it one of the highest-rated Christmas episodes of the decade. What's your favorite Christmas episode? Let us know in the comment section below. Check out this video here and be sure to like and subscribe for more of your favorite content here on Cinemash.